Patan Durbar Square is situated at the center of the city of Lalitpur in Nepal. It is one of the three Durbar squares in the Kathmandu Valley, all of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Krishna Mandir is a 17th century Shikara-style temple built by King Siddhi Narsingh Malla. It was damaged by the Nepal earthquake of April 2015 and was later restored in 2018. The old residential court palace is home of the Patan Museum. The former palace of the late Malla dynasty was restored and adapted over a period of 15 years and completed in 1997. Mool Chowk, or main courtyard, is the heart of Patan Durbar and the hub of its ritual activities. The magnificent quadrangle with its large open courtyard is almost twice as large as the adjacent Sundari Chowk. The courtyard features historic tile paving from the 17th century. After years of deterioration, the courtyard underwent a thorough restoration in 2011. The golden doorway marking the entry to the Taleju shrine inside the main courtyard is a fine example of the metallurgical arts of Patan. The ensemble consists of three gilt copper repoussé components, a door, an ornate Torana tympanum, and two life-size sculptures of Ganga and Yamuna, the deifications of the two most sacred rivers of Hinduism. The goddess known as Yantamode and later Yantahu was a personal deity to the Malla kings during their reign, presiding for 5 centuries over their affairs. These photographs document a phase of the earthquake response which might otherwise be forgotten. This exceptional 3-storied courtyard marks the southern edge of the Durbar at the main crossroads of Patan. Originally constructed as a 2-storied courtyard building in 1628, Sundari Chowk has since undergone a series of interventions retaining stylistic features from various time periods. The oval-shaped Tushahidi stepwell was commissioned in 1647. Its retaining walls are divided into registers of niches, each of which is fitted with a tantric divinity carved in stone or gilt metal. A miniature stone replica of the Krishna Mandir sits on its main axis, and a protective serpent encircles the brink. The fountain is furnished with a gilt bronze spout supporting an image of Lakshmi Narayan on Garuda. In the 1730s, the building received an additional floor. Distinctive triple-bayed windows and a screen gallery overlooking the courtyard as well as the square. The focal element of the garden behind the palace, the Bandark Hall water tank, was built in 1647 as the main water storage facility for the Durbar. The architecture of the tank incorporates a meditation pavilion, a stepped terrace, 2 stone lions, a carved stone spout, and relief carvings dating to the 17th century. The name of this chowk is Keshang Narayan Chowk, after the name of the famous Keshab Narayan temple at the Patan Durbar square. The column statue of Garuda. Twin stone elephants guard the east entrance of this temple, built in 1627. The old red brick cool water fountain in Durbar Square. Local police arrives to control the crowds gathered to attend the Samyak Mahadan festival, celebrated once in every 5 years. Informally called the Golden Temple, with literal meaning gold-colored great monastery, is a historical Buddhist monastery situated in Patan. One of the 4 metal leoglyphs protecting the corners of the temple. The Vajra, thunderbolt, is a legendary and ritualistic weapon, symbolizing the properties of a diamond, indestructibility, and a thunderbolt, irresistible force. The main Shakyamuni Buddha shrine is guarded by 2 metal images of Lokeshvara, seated on lions, who in turn are each standing on an elephant. Above the door to the inner sanctum is a silver torana with reliefs of the 5 Buddhas and Vajra Sattva. The Shakyamuni Buddha is a large silver image covered entirely with drapes and ornaments. The main temple is 4 stories high with 3 slanting gilt roofs. The facade is largely covered with either gilt sculptures or an engraved brick pattern. This is the main entrance gilt copper torana.